Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, in the last video, I had my crystal in my hand. In this video, I've got some tissue because I may get weepy. Because we're going to talk about self-compassion. Self-compassion. We've talked about self-love before and the importance of self-love and really connecting to what it means to love yourself. Remember that activity I had you do where I had you think about someone or something that you love unconditionally and then substitute yourself and see if you can hold that frequency of unconditional self-love? Okay, self-compassion is the sister to self-love. Self-compassion is about witnessing your own emotional truth, which often involves witnessing your own emotional pain. Self-compassion for me was really the game changer when it comes to emotional cleanup work, because it's hard to do emotional cleanup if you're not allowing yourself to feel your emotions. Let me say that again for the back. It's hard to do emotional cleanup if you're not allowing yourself to experience your true, authentic emotions. Okay? I understand what it's like to not really be able to access those emotions. Because when you have those experiences in your childhood, so often you feel unsafe to actually experience them, let alone express them. This is what Dr. Gabor Mate talks about in his book, The Myth of Normal. If you haven't read it, please, I highly recommend it. I'm not getting any sponsorships doing anything like that, but it really does document the connection between mind and body, or really specifically emotions and body. And in that book, he really talks about how it's pretty well researched now that many of the diseases, most if not all diseases that we have in our bodies are really the result of emotional energy that is stuck, that is unexpressed, that we're holding in our bodies, and it turns into dis-ease. So, allowing yourself to experience and feel. I always say, you got to feel it to heal it. You got to feel it to heal it. You got to feel the pain of the abandonment. You've got to feel the pain of not feeling loved by your parents. You've got to feel the pain of the loss, the grief. You've got to feel the fear that you felt when it wasn't safe for you to feel it, let alone express it. This was the game changer for me. This was really the beginning of healing work for myself. And then when I added the self-compassion to it, the floodgates, the emotional floodgates began to open. And I started to release so much material. And now I'm a big proponent of cry therapy, where you just allow yourself to cry those tears. It's the part of the release. It's an integral part of releasing that emotional energy out of your body. If you've read The Body Keeps the Score, a book about storing emotional trauma in your body, you got to cry it out. Release it from your body. Release it from your energy field. So, what self-compassion does is it allows you to hold space for yourself as you experience the emotions that weren't safe to feel when you were younger. You allow space for the adult version of you, if you are an adult watching this, or even if you're a child watching this, whoever's watching, you give yourself space. You witness yourself. You allow yourself to experience your own emotional truth. And this is where individuation comes in. Because I know from experience, when you are not individuated, when you're still entangled with people who have co-created with you, or maybe even caused emotional pain. When you haven't individuated yet, you don't fully give yourself permission to acknowledge and experience your own emotional truth. And when you individuate, you can finally go, okay, what did I feel about that? What do I think about that? What was my truth about that situation? And then you can fully allow yourself to feel it. And then you have the self-compassion for yourself to witness yourself, to hold space for yourself, to allow yourself to cry those tears for however long you need to cry, honey. Sometimes you need to sit on the floor with a big old box of Kleenex, and you need to cry it out for 2 days. I've done it. You just need to allow yourself to just work it through, feel it fully. And it will feel, when the floodgates open, it will feel like this is never going to end. But it does. It does. And what will really kind of kickstart that process, if you feel emotionally stuck, if you feel like, man, I just can't access it, self-compassion. What does self-compassion look like? I am so sorry that you had to experience that. I'm so sorry that you had to experience that. I know how painful that was for you. I know how difficult that was for you. I'm sorry that that was a part of your experience. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It turns your heart on. Your heart just gets activated for yourself. We can do it easily for other people. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Especially the empaths, the highly sensitive people. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Can you do it for yourself? I'm so sorry you experienced that. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I'm so sorry that was a part of your experience. I'm so sorry that was a part of your life. I'm so sorry. I get emotional just saying those words, because I know the power that they have to unlock your emotional experience. It's so powerful. You know, we talk about reparenting. There's a lot of talk about reparenting ourselves. For a lot of us, it's not even reparenting, it's just parenting. Because we didn't have the parents who actually parented us. That was my experience. So we actually have to parent ourselves, not re-parent. Okay, starting from scratch. And a big part of that reparenting is the self-compassion that we maybe never got from our parents. The compassion for ourselves and for our own experience, and holding space for us to just feel it, girl. Whatever comes up, I got you. Whatever comes up is okay. Whatever comes up, I'm not going to judge it. I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I'm not going to try to talk myself out of it. I'm not going to try to minimize it. Whatever comes up, I'm here. I got you. I'm so sorry you had to experience that. Let it out, baby. Let it out. It's okay. Feel it. It's okay. That is parenting yourself. Self-compassion. It's the game changer. So if you are somebody that has a lot of emotional energy that you know you're carrying in your energy field, those fear, anger, sadness emotions, the root cause is experiences that you've had in your past, and you haven't really allowed yourself to confront those experiences, to remember those experiences, to really connect to those experiences, try self-compassion. Try just putting your hand over your heart. You might even need to hug yourself and rock yourself. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Seriously, I can't say it without getting emotional. Self-compassion, self-love, it's everything. So I'm going to end here, and I just offer you the encouragement. If you need some self-compassion this week, you know what it looks like. And let me know how it goes. Thank you so much for listening. I love you. Until the next video, be well.